Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? I am shaking. I'm cold. I got my heaters on this evening, y'all, because my regular heater will not come on by itself. I sound like a broken record when I say that, but it's the truth. So I figured I would just turn it on because I'm going to bed shortly anyway, because I've been up for most of the day. So how y'all doing this evening? I'm hanging in there. Seen any aliens lately? Let me stop joking around about that, y'all, because it might be true. Like I say, watch the words. Watch those words. But I was sitting here once again watching New York City. I can't get enough of New York City. And all the people, oh my goodness. All those people, I don't know how they could live. And, everybody's just like, they working it out, though. They're coming this close to each other, but yet nobody's really bumping into each other. They're like that. And I remember when I went down south, to North Carolina, we had to go through Grand Central Station. You walk, somehow or another, you're right there by those people. People are coming from every direction, but nobody is really touching each other. I guess they got it down to a science, and I feel right in there with them, y'all. I'll tell you, that's one place I don't think I would want to be there on a daily basis, but it's a nice place to visit. That's for sure. And their decorations, like I say, they're off the chain. Believe me. Those, compared to a lot of other places, New York got to do it up. They got to do it up. So here we are, y'all, once again, on the 16th day of Vlogmas. How's your Vlogmas going today? How are you doing after all that shopping? Did you get a chance to take a nap? Or are you going to go shopping, then come home and just chill out? I know you're tired. I know you are. And then plus that you got to cook dinner. Well, most of the time, like, I would say when we used to do it, we would eat out. The kids love McDonald's and stuff like that anyway. Pizza, stuff like that. Yes, indeed. I know this is a busy day, but tomorrow will probably be even more busier because tomorrow, up here anyway, tomorrow's supposed to be a beautiful day. I think it's going to be in the 50s. Can you believe that? And I woke up this morning to sleet, rain, snow, and everything. It's still raining outside right now. And it's 5:47 p.m. Yeah. And I'm trying to think. I think it's still... No, it's not. I think it's staying late. It's staying light longer, too, outside. Let me get a little drink, y'all. Y'all know how my hoarseness, my frog gets in my throat. I should have made myself a cup of coffee. I think that would have been better. Yeah, it's starting to stay brighter longer. And it's not even winter. It's not even winter yet, right? The winter is the 21st, or is it the 20th? I keep getting those 2 days mixed up. I think sometimes it changes on the 20th, and then sometimes it changes on the 31st. I'm not sure. I gotta double check that to make sure I know what I'm talking about. And you know what? Speaking of talking about something, I was watching this guy. You know how he gives a quiz to see how smart you are? Well, I found out that I'm not that smart, y'all. The questions he was asking, I got a few right, but it was a few out of a whole lot. But I did get a few right. I kind of like that, but I forgot what the name of it is. It says, I forgot the name of it, but it's fun to me. I like to do stuff like that, especially when I'm sitting here doing nothing, or I'm sitting here crocheting, which I did a good job today with the crochet, and I was supposed to finish it today, but it don't look like that's going to happen unless I go to sleep and then get up and finish it, because I'm almost there. Yeah, and so this guy, he has quite a few quizzes that he asks, that and then you got to answer the question. Of course, they're going to give you the answer to it, afterwards. But I found that to be very fun, a lot of fun. Yeah. And another thing I was watching, I know you probably ain't interested in what I'm watching, but I watch so much. But there's a very few things that you hear me talking about. This guy, I had never seen them before. I guess him and his wife. I don't know if it's an animal farm or a homestead. I can't even tell you the name of the place. But something weird happened on his farm, and he believed that someone turned the lights on his car or something like that. And I think he was thinking drones, the drones or aliens or somebody did it. But anyway, he had goats on his farm, turkeys, chicken, dogs. What else? Did I see a cow? It was a lot of stuff, a lot of animals that he had on his farm. So, that was the very first time I had ever seen him. And so, therefore, I'm not quite sure what the whole channel is about. The only thing I could figure, he had farm equipment, like tractors, little cars and stuff and it's huge, y'all, I tell you. This place is huge. He had him and his wife, I guess it was his wife, him and his wife, they had to ride around on these little cars, like something like a golf cart or something like that, but it looked more strong or rugged or whatever, that they ride around on a farm. And he has several pieces of farm equipment. So I don't know if you would call that a homestead. I don't know if they're growing a crop. I don't remember seeing a crop. The only thing I remember seeing is animals, goats. And one of the goats, I think, bucked him in the head and the leg. And he said it hurt, I can imagine, The goat went, I think that's what those horns are for. You're supposed to look out for those horns. But anyway, I enjoyed watching them this morning. Matter of fact, it stayed on a long time. I might go back and see if I can see the rest of it to see, what happened and everything. I think they sell goats or do something. I don't know. I really don't know. So don't get me to lying, y'all. I don't know. So what did y'all do on this rainy, dark, dreary, cold day? There ain't too much you could do except go shopping. But one thing about it, once you go shopping, you're inside. I was supposed to have been going out myself. And then my granddaughter called me, she texted me back. And she said that they're moving today. I thought she had already moved. She said, no, they're postponing, they're moving today. I mean, today. Today's Monday, yeah. They postponed. And so I hope she's gotten moved all right and all this weather. Whew, what a day to move, right? I'll tell you, it's bad enough when the sun is shining, but when it's raining, that means you got to try to cover stuff up. I guess it depends, though, on how you park the truck and how far you got to go to the truck. But she's not moving that far from where she is. Excuse me. I've been coughing like that. I was coughing like that when I was on the phone with my daughter, and she told me to sing some songs real loud. That'll take care of it. What? Which is true. Sometimes when you don't talk, all that stuff accumulates, and that's the way you do. And you got to clear it up and clear it out in the morning and stuff like that. So she might have a point. I may try that, some other day, not today. I just came up here today to talk to the AAG team and see what y'all been up to. I ain't been up, well, you already know what I've been up to. I had 2 lunches. I made a mistake and ate lunch twice. I forgot that I had eaten lunch. What had happened was I had got up early. You already know I get up early. Had some cereal, take my med, okay? And then later on, I don't know, it was way later on because I was working on this cover over here. And I decided, okay, I'll make myself some French toast. But I can tell you the French toast weren't that great because of the artisan bread that I told you I buy a lot. It's Hawaiian bread. It doesn't make great French toast, not to me anyway. Maybe I had too much butter on it, or when I was frying it, I was frying it in butter. And the bread is, that artisan bread is kind of sweet. Yeah, it's kind of, sort of sweet. And so I wouldn't advise nobody to try to make French bread out, French toast out of that. Which I didn't put no syrup on it. I just like mine, just egg bread, just like that, salt and pepper. That's it. That's good. That's how I eat mine most of the time. Every now and then I might put, a little syrup. I got some Mrs. Buttersworth up there, and I got some log cabin up there. And I think it might have been a couple of hours later, I felt hungry. Now, I had completely forgotten that I had eaten those French toasts. Okay? I goes in there, makes me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, that's a lot of sweet. I had cereal, French toast. Well, I had French toast, but like I said, I didn't put no syrup on it. And then the peanut butter and jelly, and then plus I had coffee. I think I had two. Well, I had a cup of coffee early in the morning, and then I had another cup when I was eating the French toast. And so I decided to drink water when I was, eating doing my peanut butter and jelly. That peanut butter and jelly sandwich was good, though, I tell you. I enjoyed that peanut butter and jelly sandwich to the utmost. Oh, yes, I did. But now, here it is. Should be dinner time. I'm not gonna eat anything, but I gotta take my pill, and so I'm gonna probably eat some peanut butter and crackers. But then I don't want to get stopped up, I don't want to. So, but that was my bad though, cause I don't think I ever done that before. Forgot that I ate lunch, cause that French toast was lunch. I cracked 2 eggs, but I didn't use the whole egg. So, I had a little egg left in the dish after I got through dipping it, and everything like that. So I only made 2 slices. But that peanut butter and jelly hit the spot, I tell you. When the last time y'all had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I guess you gotta like peanut butter, though, to have one. But I'm not going to tarry long, y'all. It's been a long day for the old girl. And the old girl's going to, take her meds and lay down and relax. I've been talking to my daughter for quite some time today. Matter of fact, I just got off talking to her just before I came up here. And so what I'm going to do is cut the video a little short. Yes, I is. I'm going to cut the video short, y'all. I got to have a nap. I really got to have a nap. But I might come back over here a little later on. I don't know. If I wake up, well, I'm going to wake up. I know I probably am. I'm going to wake up probably after maybe 2 hours. That's why I hate going to bed this late. I mean, this early. It's 6 o'clock. But a lot of times I go to bed at 6 o'clock, but then I wake up maybe around 10. Like 4 hours. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll see you on the 17th day of Vlogmas. You only got 8 more days left, y'all. Make the best of tomorrow, because I tell you, the weatherman has predicted 56 up here. Oh, yeah. I plan to try to get out there. Yeah, I'm gonna call my ride and get out there, because I gotta take that stuff back to Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, let me show you what I ordered. This came today, y'all. Ain't nothing but something. I usually keep my peppermint. Look at this big bag of peppermint. But I already put some in my little jar. When somebody come over, sometimes they have some peppermint. They take some. And I got me some gum. It was very cheap. I don't know why that gum was so cheap. I got the little, let's see. I done spilled them all out of the box. Let's see here. Where's my glass? Is this my spectacles? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, after that. It says 15 stick packages. So I got 10 packs of these, and each one of these packs have 15 in it. That ought to last me a while. And I ordered the tack flashlight. These things do the job, y'all. I'm not going to shut up. Let's see now. See right here? It's got a little thing here. See how bright this thing? I'm not shining it directly to you. It looks like a spotlight, right? I'm not going to shine it directly to you. But if I was turning this, I went in my bedroom. Let me see if I can shine it over here so you could see how wide. I want you to see how wide that is. And that's not the widest it goes. And it's really, really bright. And I got two of these. I got two of these tack lights. And like I said, the switch is right here. You push it off right here. That's how you turn it off. And the two of these cost, I think it was $21. But you get the batteries. You get batteries for each one. I just put the batteries in this one. And I don't know what all this stuff right here. I really didn't read the directions, y'all. I don't know what all that is. The only thing I knew, I put the batteries in and loved it. Love. Let's see. Maybe you can see it over here better. See that spotlight? I mean, this thing is bright. So if the lights go out, I ain't got to worry about being in the dark. The only thing I got to do is make sure I have some batteries. And the batteries came with it. And they are so, they got a little bit of weight to them. But yet it's small enough that you could actually hang this on your belt or hang it on your jeans. Or maybe you could get let's see, I don't know. See that little string, which I know it's it's like a fish line, It's tough. But I would rather have it on a bungee, something like that. But it's small enough you could fit it into your purse. You could put it in your pocket. It's just convenient. And like I said, I think the battery life, I forgot how many battery lives, I got it from Amazon. You could probably check it out if you wanted to. But I love it. I got two, but you can get one. What was that one? I think that one was $7 or something. No, that wouldn't be right. It must have been $9 or something. I forgot. But anyway, I love it. Love it. And that's all I ordered, y'all. That's all I ordered, junk and my flashlights. I said, can't get enough lights because the old girl ain't going to be in the dark if the power go out, you okay? And if you really, need that light sometimes, if you're outside or something like that, you shine that in somebody's face, they ain't going to see nothing. That's for sure. They will not see anything. At night, I don't know about daytime. I don't think it affects have that effect at night. I mean, at daytime. Let me go, y'all, because I'm stumbling over my words. My eyes are burning, and I am ready for Freddy. Nighty night, y'all. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you on the 17th day of Vlogmas.